lovely listeners. Welcome to another exciting episode of Adventure Explorers. So, today we have an incredible story about two best friends, Bibi and Sarah, who embarked on a thrilling journey to the museum during their school tour. Our adventure begins as Bibi and Sarah, armed with curiosity and wide-eyed wonder, step into the magical world of history and art. The museum, filled with ancient artifacts and colorful paintings, becomes their playground for the day. But wait, there's a twist. Towards the end of our tale, we have some exciting questions waiting for you. So, grab a comfy seat, put on your listening ears, and get ready to join Bibi and Sarah on an unforgettable museum adventure. So, without further ado, let's dive into the world of Adventure Explorers and discover the magic that awaits at the museum with Bibi and Sarah.
Today was an amazing day. My class went on a school tour to the museum, and it was so much fun. My friend Sarah and I were really excited. We woke up early, had a good breakfast, and put on our comfy shoes because we knew we would be doing a lot of walking. When we arrived at the museum, it looked so big and cool. There were lots of people, and the building was really old, but in a nice way. Our teacher, Mrs. Johnson, told us that the museum is a special place where we can see and learn about old things from a long time ago. First, we went to see the dinosaur exhibit. It was like stepping into a time machine. There were huge dinosaur bones, and some of them looked really scary. I liked the big T-Rex the most because it had big teeth and looked like it was roaring. Sarah and I took a picture together next to the T-Rex. We felt like explorers in a dinosaur land. After the dinosaurs, we went to the ancient Egypt area. There were mummies, and they looked a bit spooky, but also interesting. Mrs. Johnson explained that Egyptians used to mummify people to keep their bodies safe for a long time. I learned a lot about their culture and saw cool artifacts like jewelry and statues. Next, we visited the space exhibit. It was out of this world. We saw models of planets, rockets, and even a spacesuit. Sarah and I pretended to be astronauts and walked around like we were on the moon. It was so much fun imagining what it would be like to travel in space. In the afternoon, we went to the art gallery. There were paintings and sculptures everywhere. Some paintings were really colorful, while others were more serious. I liked a painting of a sunflower. It made me feel happy. Sarah loved a sculpture of a dancing girl. We tried to guess what the artists were thinking when they made those beautiful creations. We also visited the history section, where we saw old clothes, tools, and toys from different times. It was like looking at a giant treasure chest full of secrets from the past. I loved seeing how people used to live a long time ago. At lunchtime, we sat on the grass outside the museum and shared our sandwiches. It was a sunny day, and the museum had a nice garden. We talked about our favorite exhibits and laughed a lot. It was a great break before we went back inside to see more interesting things. The last part of the tour was the interactive area. There were cool activities like puzzles, games, and even a fossil digging station. Sarah and I spent a long time playing and learning. We found a hidden room where we could touch some ancient artifacts. It felt like being a detective discovering hidden treasures. As the day ended, we felt tired but happy. We bought souvenirs from the museum gift shop to remember this awesome day. I got a small dinosaur toy, and Sarah got a space-themed notebook. We promised each other that we would come back to the museum one day with our families. Today was the best school tour ever. I can't wait to tell Mom and Dad all about the dinosaurs, mummies, art, and space. I'm so grateful for this fantastic day of learning and fun with my classmates and my best friend, Sarah.
Question time. 1. What exhibit did the girl like the most at the museum? A. Ancient Egypt. B. Dinosaurs. C. Space. D. Art. Two. Why did the girl enjoy the T-Rex exhibit? A. Because it was scary. B. Because it was colorful. C. Because it looked like it was roaring. D. Because it was small. Three. What did the girl and her friend pretend to be in the space exhibit? A. Explorers. B. Astronauts. C. Scientists. D. Time travelers. Four. What made the girl feel happy in the art gallery? A. A painting of a sunflower. B. A sculpture of a dancing girl. C. A serious painting. D. A colorful painting. Five. What did the girl and Sarah do during lunchtime? A. Went to another museum. B. Shared sandwiches and talked. C. Took a nap on the grass. D. Skipped lunch. Six. Where did the girl and Sarah sit during lunchtime? A. Inside the museum. B. On the grass outside the museum. C. In the dinosaur exhibit. D. In the art gallery. Seven. What did the girl buy from the museum gift shop? A. Space-themed notebook. B. Ancient artifacts. C. Dinosaur toy. D. Puzzle. Eight. What was the last part of the tour? A. Ancient Egypt. B. Interactive area. C. History section. D. Space exhibit. Nine. What did the girl and Sarah find in the hidden room? A. Ancient artifacts. B. Fossil digging station. C. Puzzle. D. Spacesuit. Ten. Who did the girl promise to come back to the museum with? A. Her teacher. B. Sarah's family. C. Her classmates. D. Her family. And that brings us to the end of our listening test for today. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more exciting adventures, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Thank you for joining us on Simplicity Speaks. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep having fun.